Hi! Woo. Today I'm going to show everyone a lot of champagne eyeshadows and cream eyeshadows that you could use as a base. But basically it's all of the cream and powder and pigment style champagne colored eye products that I own, and I wanted to kind of compare them and kind of see swatches of them side by side just to see what the differences are and the similarities and which ones have good color payoff and which ones don't, and so forth. And so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through each one, like what color it is, what brand, what it looks like in the jar or the pan, and then I'm gonna flip the camera around on my iPod and show you guys swatches on my hand, because I don't think it's not really showing up too well with my lighting and the fact that my skin is pretty much the same color as a lot of these. So I think it'll work better that way. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is a Benefit Creaseless Cream eyeshadow. So this is a cream. It's like supposed to be a creaseless cream shadow liner. Again with like the, I don't know, is that backwards? Is that going to be backwards? Huh. I guess that's what Apple products do. Anyway, this is the color. It's an RSVP. It's a cream product. I mostly use it before I put on my shadows, my powder shadows. I'll always put my Urban Decay Primer Potion on before I use any of these. So this is what this product looks like. I like the consistency of this. It's actually kind of thick. It's like, it's thicker than a paint pot would be. So that is the first one. And the second one I'm going to show you guys is a paint pot by MAC, and it's in Vintage Selection. And that's what that looks like. And it's a lot thinner, and it's more silky feeling. It glides a lot easier. So again, a lot of people like to use paint pots without another base, like Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I don't do that. I find that they still will crease on me if I don't use the Primer Potion first. Okay, so those are the two cream products that I have that are champagne colored. Next, we're going to move on to the powder ones I have. This one is from Target. It's from Pixie. That's the brand name. And it's in the color number 2 Champagne Glow. So it's a pretty champagne color. It's got a sheen to it. There's no glitter or like fine glitter particles or anything like that in that one. This next one is Estee Lauder's Cyber Pink Cyber Metallic. Cool, you can kind of see it's like infinity. Cool. This is Estee Lauder's Cyber Pink Cyber Metallic eyeshadow. It's these crazy ones that have like the effect on it. It's not exactly like flat. You can see that it's like a ripple. And I got the Cyber Pink eyeshadow. This package is pretty cool. It's got the mirror on it. Hello. It's definitely the shiniest color I have as far as champagnes go. And again, I'll show swatches here in a minute. The next one is MAC's Naked Lunch. And I'm about out of this one, Naked Lunch. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th pan of this eyeshadow, and as you can tell, I love it. I wear it almost every day on my lid. The next one is Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy. This one is the one that has the chunky silver glitter in it, and the glitter gets everywhere, so I don't use it that much, but you can really tell that it's very, very, very sparkly. The next one is Urban Decay's Sin. And I actually have this in a couple of palettes, but my Naked palette is the one I have open here. It's this one, Sin. It's a very smooth eyeshadow. There's not a, it's like shimmer. It's not really a glitter like Midnight Cowboy is. And that's that one. And this next one is a pigment. And it's a MAC Crushed Metallic Pigment. And it's from the Summer Stash stack. It's like came with a stack of pigments, and this is the rest of it. It came like that. But this is the more of the champagne color out of that one. And so that's the pigment I've got. It's actually not like a normal MAC pigment in that it, gotta take the lid off like that. It's kind of a crumbly sort of product. I don't know if you can tell, but it really kind of balls up like that. It's not like a normal pigment where it's smooth and really fine. I mean, it's really fine and smooth, but that's kind of the quality it has. So now that I've gone over all of these, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Are we ready? Okay. So this first one, the top right corner on my hand there, that swatch, that's the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow Liner in RSVP. The one beside it to the left is the MAC Pink Pot in Vintage Selection. The one beside that is the Pixie eyeshadow in Champagne Glow. The one beside that is, so the top left corner there, that's the Pure Color Cyber Pink Cyber Metallic eyeshadow. So that's the top left corner. Moving down, the bottom right corner, that's Naked Lunch. And see the glitter at the bottom there? That's not actually Naked Lunch. That's migrated glitter from the next one over, which is Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy, which is very glittery, if you can't tell. The next one beside that one is Urban Decay's Sin from the Naked palette. And the last one on the bottom left corner is the pigment, the MAC pigment, from the Summer Stash collection, the champagne color from there. So I hope that maybe, if you were wondering maybe what a good eyeshadow is that you're looking for, that's a champagne color. I mean, really, you can't really see a whole lot here, but I'll go through it one more time so you can kind of see from this distance, I guess. This top one is the RSVP Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow Liner. This is MAC's Vintage Selection Paint Pot. I got this one from a CCO, I think. So you can probably find this at a CCO. I know it's not a permanent paint pot. This one is Pixie from Target. It's the Champagne Glow eyeshadow. This one is the Estee Lauder Cyber Pink Cyber Metallic eyeshadow. And I find it to be very pigmented, easy to work with, very smooth and silky. This one is Naked Lunch by MAC, which is permanent. You can get this anytime. This one is Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy. This one is Urban Decay's Sin. And this one is the MAC Summer Stash Crushed Metallic Pigment. And I don't think you can get these anymore. You might, this came from the summer, it was this summertime that this collection came out. But it was the, I have a crack in mine. It was this color. I don't know, you might could find this at a CCO. I haven't seen one, but I don't have a CCO near where I live, so I can't really say for sure. But, yep. I don't really have a lot to say about many of these other than I like all of them. They all have great payoff. They work well on me. I have fair skin. And I hope you like this. And I'll see everyone next time.